Hi, I'm Benna.
Hi, I'm Konrad.
And we are the Chan fam.
That's right. We are a family of 5 based in Hong Kong.
Living a frugal, DIY, homeschooling, freelancing lifestyle.
Indeed.
And I like that. We'll keep it.
Oh, there we go. We got it. Let's see if it holds on. And this is our podcast.
Yeah. This is our podcast number 8.
That's right. Part 2 of special edition Quarantine Camp.
Camp.
Camp. Let's do it. Right. So, this is Quarantine Camp Special Edition Part 2.
Yeah.
We have been in quarantine camp.
Since?
Two nights.
Like,
this is our second night.
No, yeah. About 30 hours ago? 30 hours ago.
All right.
Yeah.
So pretty much, you can listen back to the previous episode, but we pretty much talked about how we ended up here. We're not COVID positive. At least we haven't been tested yet, but we're just close. Our children, all 3 of them, are close contacts to our friend who was tested positive for COVID-19.
Yeah, who is recovering right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, and then we talked about...
Our first impression coming into this place.
Yeah.
And then what we expected, what was the reality, and the support we get from people within the camp and the people outside of camp all around the world.
Yeah, and also the things that they provide here.
The things they provided here.
Yeah. And
so those are what we covered.
Yeah, so
previous episode.
This episode, there's so many things to talk about. We haven't talked about yet what we packed, what we wish we brought, also the food.
Yeah, the food
that they provide here, and I don't know. I feel like there's lots of other things to talk about. They'll just come out, so we're just gonna start talking.
Yeah, like we are doing already.
Indeed.
So
So what did we bring?
Can I just say the most important thing that we've brought, and we're so thankful for it, is our high chair.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't know what kind of a place we will be going into, especially how clean it is. I mean, when you think about quarantine camp, a campsite dedicated to potential people, like people who potentially have COVID-19, right? Yeah. You just freak out. Even if you're healthy, what if you contracted something that, So I think the most stressful thing was because our baby, he is almost 11. He's 11 months tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yay,
hey.
The 3rd. Yeah. So he's 11 months old and he doesn't know how to walk yet. He's crawling. So I think we just needed, we couldn't envision him on the floor in I'm not even sure what kind of place.
Yeah, and we didn't know what condition they have. Because the quarantine sites throughout Hong Kong seem to be very different between each other. There's an estate in Fo Tan.
Yeah.
And then that's like a one room, very bare.
Yeah, but it's
space.
No, there's one that's 2 rooms.
Sure. Yeah. And then there's also the Heritage Hotel in Lai Chi Kok.
Yeah.
Which is,
It looks nice, but don't know.
Like hotel rooms.
Yeah.
And then there's the place where we are, which is
which we didn't even know about.
Yeah, JPC, Junior Police Center.
Yeah. And so we occupy the whole unit here, and we have 3 dorm rooms and a washroom.
Yeah. So, but then there wasn't anything for the baby.
Yeah.
So we had to.
So we didn't know, and then when we actually decided quite last minute, we'll bring the high chair. I said, should we bring the high chair? You say, we'll bring it. And at first I was like, oh, but there's so many things to bring. But I'm so happy we have it.
Yeah.
We set up the high chair because there was no place for the baby to go to sit. If he's we haven't cleaned anything. The floor is really dirty. The beds are dusty. Covered in plastic sheet, so it was good that he can be on the high chair, so we can put things away and clean up.
Yeah, actually, we also didn't talk about the process of being picked up
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, oh, actually, we should explain how that all worked out because there was one kind of caseworker that was calling us.
Basically, they have to first gather information, who is a close contact, and what was the circumstances that we were close, whoever it is. Like, what did they do, the kids with our friend. So after she gathered all the information, she presented to the doctor. The doctor would say, okay, yes, indeed, this is close contact because you've been without mask, or you've been together how long, how close in proximity physically. So then they'll say, yes, they have to go.
We know some other friends also who were called into quarantine camp, and I think everybody's experience has been very different. Some were told in the morning that you are going to be sent to quarantine camp today by the evening, and so they got the whole day to prepare. Some others got a call and they were only given like an hour.
Yeah, to pack up. Yeah. So and some travel by a bus that carries other people too. I did mention, I said, hey, can we get a private bus or a private car? So they actually picked us up by ourselves, like no one else. So it's very nice. Yes. So we came in the evening. At that time, they already gave us a sheet, a menu for the rest of the week.
Oh, where's the menu? Should we grab it? Should we look at it? Okay, so I have the menu here. So we can choose. I haven't even looked at the menu. My wife has looked at it and ordered for us.
And the food are all Hong Kong food, of course. Local food, local
Yeah.
style.
So like you have choices. You have like 4 different choices per meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one vegetarian, one of them.
Some of the options are Shanghai pan-fried bun, siu mai with veggies, or chicken sausage, pork patties, baked beans with assorted veggies. Oh, really? Baked beans. Pumpkin and sweet corn congee, mushroom and veggie siu mai. Yeah. How are you feeling with the food?
Well, surprisingly, the children really love it. I think it's the novelty of just having food sent to the door, like, and this is how they send it. So you take a picture and WhatsApp them the picture of your selection. Then when the time comes, you hear a knock, tock tock tock, and then you go open it, and the food will be hung on the doorknob in a plastic bag.
So the protocol of us and the workers here is that they leave things for us outside the door. We open the door,
And it's
there's
right
a
there.
package for us.
Yeah. So, of course, I understand they want to keep like a distance and
Yeah.
minimum interaction. So, anyway, I think the kids like that. Like, oh, yay. And then they don't know what it is.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
The adults like it too.
As a kid, it's fun. Yeah.
See, this is like we're at like an all-inclusive hotel, pretty much. I mean, we pick from our menu at no cost.
Hey, room service.
And it comes to our door. Oh man. All
Yeah.
inclusive. We can like call them and say, "Oh, can you give us a crib?" It says crib.
Yeah, true. True. It is like a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no dishes? Don't have to do dishes?
Actually, I've been doing dishes.
Oh, sorry. Okay. My wife has been doing
So-
dishes. It's been fine. It's been good. Yeah.
It's not
It's not like
best food. It's like, but we're not too picky.
we're not too picky.
Yeah, whatever fills our tummy, we just eat.
Yeah. And we have snack food too. We brought bags of apples. And then they also did provide a bag of apples for us as well.
Now we have too many
We have
apples.
so many apples. We have to think of what to do with all these apples.
Way too many apples. I was hoping we could just cut the load when we go home, but now we have to
Just
bring
eat
home.
them all before we go.
Okay, you eat more apples then.
Okay, well. Yeah, that's the food. How about what we brought?
Oh yeah.
What did we bring?
Well, we definitely brought.
What was the advice actually that people told us? We were told not to bring so much clothes
Yeah.
because we're not getting very dirty. I mean, we're
True.
not moving around a lot.
True.
So
To be honest, because we have other priorities,
Uh-huh.
so our daily necessity we really cut down. The priorities are we brought our recording gear,
Yeah.
camera gear, recording gear, laptop, Christmas lights, and
Yeah.
our very beautiful book light from Lumio.
actually, I was most excited about bringing the Christmas lights because I think the biggest thing is that our emotional
Well-being
is what will carry us through.
No, I thought you were gonna say hinges on the Christmas lights.
Well, I mean, that's one big hinge.
Yes, it
There are a
is.
few hinges.
It's true. When the Christmas lights was put up, it was very nice. Just felt like home. You know, if you have to live here, you gotta make it homey, right?
Yeah.
So
Just make sure that if you go into quarantine camp, you have some way of making it feel a bit less prisony.
prisony. Yes.
A little less prisony.
Actually, if you look at the YouTube, probably Konrad, you put up I took a picture of the front gates, which looks like a prison door. Yeah.
Yeah. But we also had the mentality that we're gonna come here and we're gonna milk it for content.
Yes.
For social media content.
When life gives you a lemon, you squeeze it for its content.
No, okay. Let's try
Okay,
that again. When life the saying goes, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Yeah.
Okay? When life gives you lemons.
You make lemonade, but
No, so when life gives you lemons, you squeeze it for content.
you have to say that again. It's not smooth enough. Serious face.
Sorry. When life
No.
when I can't do it anymore. When life gives you lemons, you squeeze it for content. Where are we now?
I don't know.
Okay, so I brought a lot of gear. I brought the microphone. I brought a desk clamping mount for the microphone. I brought my laptop charger. I brought my Apogee Duet audio interface with an XLR cable to connect to my microphone. I brought my tripod and 2 cameras with...
Did you bring the...
I brought the gimbal.
Yes. Okay.
I brought the gimbal, so
Yeah.
we can make a quarantine music video later or something. And
So,
what else did I bring?
Yeah, those are
Headphones.
the very important
Oh, I brought my
things.
keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
I brought a keyboard.
A small one, but still a keyboard.
And what else did we bring?
I brought kids' activities, board games, card games, activity books, their schoolwork, homework, and clothes. And the baby's food, because I didn't think they would have anything for the baby. So we bought a lot of instant food, baby pouches for him, instant congee, and lots of baby snacks because he loves eating.
Was there anything that we wish we brought?
Actually, no.
Oh, we also brought the Swiffer.
Oh, the Swiffer, yes.
Yes.
We brought the dry and wet, both. We brought the Swiffer.
It's approaching midnight.
Okay.
Our brains are slowly
Yeah,
deteriorating.
it's very slow now.
Anyway, yeah, so that's our experience so far. It is not all flowers and roses.
No.
Roses are a category of flowers, so that's kind of a funny thing to say.
Rainbows and flowers.
Oh, and candy canes. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess we came here just trying to have a more positive attitude.
Don't say the word positive.
Why? What?
No, I said,
Why?
we're staying positive. And then people say, you mean optimistic? I mean, you don't want to be positive.
Oh, right. No,
Yeah.
we're not positive.
Yeah,
Stay negative.
Yeah,
Stay negative. We want to be negative in the season.
Yes.
So that's our experience so far. And if you're interested to know anything else that we didn't cover, please leave us a message on our Instagram or in the comments in our YouTube. And we can try and cover that. I think we might do another episode later on, maybe after we're discharged. Yeah, for part 3 of quarantine camp. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, our podcast. You can find us with #TheChanFam. Please leave us a review. That helps us, our podcast, to get out there. And anything else? No. Have a good night. Stay negative, guys.